Imagine children are like taxes, you can't avoid them, and sometimes they can give you a severe headache. Just like those unexpected tax forms you have to fill out at the end of the year, children constantly surprise you with their own versions of forms, like a school project due tomorrow they forgot to mention. Or consider the way your tax bracket seems to change just when you think you've got it figured out. Isn't it strikingly similar to how your kids' preferences change overnight? One day it's all about dinosaurs, and the next, they wouldn't be caught dead with a T-Rex lunchbox. And let's not forget the inevitable nature of both. Just like you can't escape tax season, try as you might, you can't avoid the teen years filled with mood swings and rebellion. But despite these complexities and surprises, there's a silver lining to both. Just as you feel a sense of accomplishment when you finally filed your taxes, there's nothing quite like the joy of seeing your child grow and learn. And just like raising kids, dealing with taxes can also bring joy and rewards, much like the new child tax credit bill. Let's dive into it. So, what's this new tax bill that's causing as much commotion as a toddler's birthday party? Well folks, gather round, let me break it down for you. It's called the Tax Relief for American Families and Workers Act of 2024. Sounds like a mouthful, right? But at its heart, it's all about giving a financial boost to families with kids, kind of like a superhero swooping in to save the day. This bill aims to expand the child tax credit, or CTC, making it easier for more families to qualify. It's like getting a VIP pass to a better financial future. You see, families can now use income from either the current or prior year to qualify. It's a bit like getting a second shot at the dartboard. But wait, there's more. The bill also ups the refundable amount per child. Think of it as the government throwing in an extra scoop of ice cream on your dessert. But don't get too excited. There won't be any monthly checks like during the pandemic. It's more of a once-a-year treat. Also, it's worth mentioning that this is a temporary arrangement, folks. The enhanced CTC provisions are set to run for 3 tax years, from 2023 through 2025, so it's more of a limited time offer than a permanent change. Now here's a twist. The bill doesn't raise the cap on the federal deduction for state and local taxes. It's like getting a bigger cake, but not necessarily more icing. Some moderates are pushing back on this, but for now, it's a no-go. But hold on, there's a silver lining. This bill also brings back some business tax benefits and provides relief for those affected by disasters. It's like a helping hand extended to those who've had a rough go of it. So this new bill is like the ultimate party favor for parents, but will everyone be invited to the party? Now, who's going to get the biggest piece of this tax credit cake? Well, it seems like the sugar and spice of this new bill are sprinkled generously over low-income families. The aim here is to lift at least 500,000 children out of poverty and improve the financial situation of about 5 million more. Yes, you heard that right. Millions. Imagine, more families will qualify for the credit by using income from either the current or prior year. This fix is like a magic wand waving away restrictions that previously limited the credit for some families. The refundable amount per child is also getting a boost, like a rocket fuel for family finances. But don't expect monthly checks rolling in like a payday every 30 days. The bill has decided to play hard to get in that regard. However, the child tax credit amount will remain at $2,000 per child, and the credit would be adjusted for inflation starting from 2024. Also, the bill is playing a bit of a Robin Hood, aiming to benefit 16 million children from poor households by expanding the credit. Now, isn't that a heartwarming thought? So, while it might not be a golden ticket, this new bill could be a game changer for many families. But like any good drama, this bill has its own cliffhangers. Now our hero, the child tax credit bill, is facing a labyrinth called the Senate. Here it will have to dodge a volley of political disagreements and concerns about its cost. Picture this like a game of chess where the bill is the queen, and it's trying to navigate through a board of politically charged pawns, knights, and rooks. There are whispers in the wind about Republicans demanding additional hurdles, while Democrats, like ambitious chefs, argue the bill needs a bit more spice to really bring out its flavor. And let's not forget the group of moderate New York House Republicans, who raised eyebrows about the lack of reform for a state and local tax deduction but backed down after a quick powwow with their leaders. So, will this new bill pass? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, when it comes to taxes and kids, there's never a dull moment.